am the strongest warrior in Valgong. Who dares to face me?
What's going on, y'all? What's up? What's up? I still need to get like a starting screen and notifications and all that stuff set up for this channel. So we are I'm going old school on the stream windows here. Anyway, so here we go back into the Whirlwind goodness. I'm ready to start looking at some loot. What's going on, Tamara? How you doing? But we are progressing through I'll just move it a little closer here. I actually have my mics is completely peaked right now. It's as high as it will go. I need to probably look at getting a new preamp. Yep, this is my new YouTube channel. Anyway, so we're working on the Nether Realm here. I got Defeat the Plane Watcher in Stage 3, which I actually can't even do yet. So I got to go back and do this one at time mark 2 to get to that one. I need 2 more here. Anyway, let's get it. This build is coming along really, really well. It's just, it's all dependent on the fervor. Like with no fervor stacks, you just don't do anything. And then with fervor stacks, you one-tap everything. So, you know, it's all about getting it all stacked up for sure. But I mean, so far so good.
Not yet. Keep fighting from victory to victory. A glorious.
Ooh, wow, that was a big old dot.
Back to the fight.
I haven't been dying in any of these, but I guess the dying has begun. Yeah, my defenses are really, really low. Well, I mean, nothing. I don't have one piece that I consider to be ideal at this point in the game. I'm not even sure what I should be doing for loot farming, to be honest. I'm just doing what the quest has told me to do. Is just been kind of following that route. I looked at the crafting last night. I don't think I have a good base for anything. Like, I mean, I literally have nothing saved. Nothing seemed interesting enough to save so far.
I've become even stronger.
What is that? This is the first time I've seen this thing. Choose to bank or covet. What should I do? Should I bank? Or should I covet? Oh, shoot. I coveted the wrong thing. Covet once and go. I don't want to hit claim then, right? Oh, I do want to hit claim. That's the first one of those things I've seen. All right, so we're still working on this one. This should be the last one. Giant prize wheel. Pretty crazy how strong that fervor is. I mean, you go from literally like baby taps to screen explosions as that stacks up, you know?
Never felt better. Not yet.
The only thing I like having the survivability. I went with this ice shield thingy. But I do really, really miss having a mobility skill.
The hardy Valga battle indeed.
Here's another thing. I haven't seen this before either. What the hell is all this stuff, man? There's so many mechanics. Chance for Void Pirates to drop one additional flame fuel. Sure. Oh. We got us a pirate attack.
Not yet. Keep fighting. Victory to victory.
Damn pirates. Always getting all uppity. Well, that's a cool little add-on thing. I like the, maybe I've played too many tower defense games, but I like wave-based stuff, you know? What do we got here? One pack point. Then just 1 point here. So, like, where's the loot? Where do you go for loot right now at this stage of the game? Because these things following this main story thing, I'm not getting any loot. Or does the loot only come from beating the Watcher? There we go. That doesn't seem incredibly good to me. I fought this guy once already. That was at the tier before, I guess. Yeah, I saw that. I went all into quantity and quality.
Sink. Freeze. Buried. I will sink below until the glacier lifts me up once again.
Need to do the league mechanic for loot. What did I get there? They nerfed the loot overall and buffed the loot there. Got you. I feel like the little numbers with the plus and minuses on the bottom are a little deceiving. I mean, they are in every other game. I mean, that belt seems way better than the belt I have when you look at what it gives. And then the belt I'm currently wearing, I don't ignite. So I'm not getting a benefit from that affix at all. I don't know, I'm going to use it.
When can I get an epic fight, Valka? I really can't wait any longer.
Alright. So now I can go to here. And I need to do this one on 3, right? And here we go. We got some stars here. So yeah, I've been going into this drop quantity. Energy cores, flame sand, embers. All right. And like, when you're looking at these cards, like this one's blue, but it's got 4 stars. This one's purple, but it's only got 2. What is that actually signifying? Oh, it looks like the number of attempts. Oh, it's how many times you can rerun that card. All right. Well, let's do the purple one anyway. Need to get mats and sell them and buy loot that I need. Yeah, I just don't know where to go. Like I said, I just been following what it tells me is the main story quest line. You don't want to die? I mean, I don't, like I said, I don't even know where to go to farm things like different crafting mats, etc. Like, if you were at this stage in the game, knowing what you guys know, what would you be doing right now? Would you be following the main story quest line thing, or would you be doing other things? Oh, that quest line will end, so I should at least finish that and knock it out, right? Just allocate your stars differently to promote what you're farming. Gotcha, gotcha. Sucks doing this and not getting loot. Feels like pit runs in Diablo 4. You want to farm memory stuff, allocate a lot of stars in the pirate tree. All right, now I just did 2 matches in this area, but it's only showing I got 1 win. Loot embers and craft gear. Well, I'm probably going to do something different. One thing I noticed is most of the publicly posted builds do not seem like anyone actually mathed anything for Whirlwind. I think that there's a lot better builds available that people aren't using. Maybe I'm crazy, but it's at first glance it looked like that to me. One of the challenges, I feel like I need to get to a point where I'm, like in most ARPGs, like you keep playing through and you get to the point where you're struggling and then that's where you look to make changes or improve or whatever. I just have not gotten to that point yet.
Not yet.
Like nothing has been a struggle at all. Just had to start crafting some pieces. So where would you go to farm good bases to craft on? You would use the season or the league mechanic for that?
Not yet. Keep fighting from victory to victory.
You don't need bases? I just want some appropriately geared loot to look at. Or appropriately tiered. Something for my level. Which I haven't seen a piece of loot in a long time, really. Other than just like those one pieces you're getting from killing these main guys at the end.
The hardy Valga battle indeed.
So that pirate thing is just a random, huh? A random chance? I'm using the generic filter. Where is it? Setting. Drop filter. What's going on there, Shadow Shot? I'm using this mid-game thing right here. That's why I'm not seeing anything. Well, I mean, are the drops that bad at where I'm doing, where it doesn't meet the filter requirements? It didn't seem like. Didn't seem like that was very strict. What should I switch to? The junior? All right. Well, there we go. We're on junior. Junior? Well, I mean, I want to get some upgrades. You know, I mean, looking through my stuff, if you look through my gear, like, level 27, level 38, that's that piece I just got, level 16, level 54, level 38. I want to find some appropriately tiered stuff.
Drink.
Well, like I said, I'm not going to bother changing anything until I start struggling. I don't see why I need to bother, because like right now I'm basically just running through maps. As soon as I get to a point where something becomes difficult, then yeah.
Spirits are watching over me.
But there's been literally no challenge at all yet. Just chilling, about to finish your dinner. Nice there, Shadow Shot. Pick up some grays and blues and craft on them. But once again, where do you go to get that stuff? Because loot's not dropping here. I mean, I want to see better loot, but at the same time, I don't want to blow my crafting materials right now when what I've got is just walking through everything, you know? I'm assuming you could make your own custom filter, right? With, like, affixes that you're looking for or whatever?
Wimp.
Yeah, I put the first filter on.
Not yet.
Oh, the second one's for Time Mark 7. Wow. Oh, there's a piece. I see. Alright, so I just had everything filtered out is why I wasn't seeing any loot. Well, that makes me feel a little better.
Not yet.
Aha!
A
Loot.
hearty Valga battle indeed.
Yay, loot! I like it. There we go. I mean, it was only a 3% upgrade, but it's an upgrade. Projectile. Holy shit, look at that thing. 80% melee damage. I could roll that intelligence off to something else, huh? In these memories here, do I just keep banking those? Just keep storing them? Like, I got a few stored in the vault now. A special little after map thing there. Press H. Yeah, oh, do you use these to upgrade other things? Yeah, you only use one of each. I'll upgrade them later. I upgraded one of them, one or two of them for the achievement. Focus on getting ones with the stats you want and then upgrade it. Yeah. All right, 3 more. So in here, one of the little stars is missing. Does that mean I already ran it once? And why do I not have other options? I guess I gotta find those things. You know what? Path of Exile, or I should say Path of Building, has ruined so much theory crafting in all other ARPGs. It's such a good tool, you know? Like, every ARPG needs Path of Building. Every single one. Oh, once you get a bonus card, you have to run it out before others will show up. I gotcha. So is this like the vanilla end game system before all the other season mechanics or whatever came in?
Not yet. The hardy Valga battle indeed.
Yay, loot. Kind of. See, and these things are starting to stack up. And like, I mean, like max life. You can't go wrong with max life, right? But what, I mean, am I looking for anything else besides just the one stat? Like when we look at what is available, like here I've got strength and 12% spell block chance. I figured it can't be bad, right? But here, at the time, all I had was this one with armor on it, and then it's got the minion attack speed. Obviously, the minion attack speed is not doing anything for me. But on the same note, if that minion attack speed was something else, then this memory would have 2 affixes on it, where that one's only got 1. Evasion, yeah, like that max life has got to be the best one, right? Oh, you can craft affixes on it. Okay. Well, I should get some better ones first, huh? Oh, wow, I got all kinds of choices now. I see. And, like, is there a difference between the blue card and the purple card? Is that, like, a loot difference? These weapons have at least 2 tier 4 affixes. Weapons used by the recommended for beginners build. When you click on them, there's an anvil icon in the lower corner. I'm not sure where you see that. Got no points. Oh, I'm not asking for anything like that. Like I said, I'm very, very confident that there is not a min-maxed Whirlwind build out there. So I'm going to look through that, and it's a big part of the fun for me. I want to look through and build a build out myself. So I'm not really asking for any scalers or anything. Just at this stage in the game, you know, I guess I need to complete this main story quest thingy. And then start working on some other things. There's a shitload of stuff that I have no clue what it is. Absolute shitload. Oh, right. Yeah, I mean, I already knew. I know what stats to focus on. I mean, that's all pretty straightforward.
A hardy Valga battle indeed.
Ice and fire. That gloves? I mean, right now at this point, I just need to either craft them something onto one of the memories or find something better. I got it through a few of them in the vault too. I'll take a look at those. Or did that... Those may have pulled up on that list when I was looking at it.
I've become even stronger.
The game has run pretty well too. I mean, I've had like a couple of times where there was like a big frame rate dip, but the game seems to run fairly well. And what was the point of running all the way down here just to get to a portal? When does the brick wall hit for XP? I'm assuming there's a point you get to where it takes a lot more XP to level out.
A hearty Valga battle indeed.
What is that portal? Wait, that's not what I wanted. That one's not complete yet, right? Wait, where do you see if it's complete? I'm not seeing a modifier or a indicator or whatever anywhere. And mid to high 80s. Oh, 95? Wow. I mean, was that the dungeon boss? Am I done here? I've got a hallway. I didn't go down at all. Or wait a minute, I've gone down there. So maybe this one is complete. Huh. Okay. Right, Wall of the Pure. Yeah, I didn't know if I accidentally hit the button, though. I thought I may have accidentally hit the button.
Yet.
Which has happened before. I accidentally hit T, and then I see the portal show up, and I think the portal I'm supposed to go through, and it has been a recurring problem.
Not yet.
I'm gonna fart now. Thank you so much for the sub. Welcome, welcome. I do appreciate it. Alright, man. You just go ahead and fart. I won't shame you. Everybody farts, you know? Oh, yeah.
The hardy Valga battle indeed.
Alright. So now I should be able to do the boss, right? Guess I should look through my loot. What do we got? Fire and cold resistance, cold damage if you use the fire skill. I'm not using fire skills. We got max energy, there's dexterity, flat damage. That might be better than the one I've got equipped now, even though it's a gray one. Intelligence, max mana. Ooh. Why am I froze up? Right, there we go. So I have been dropping those. I've just been throwing them in here. I feel like as many of those as there are, there should be storage for them somewhere separate. All right. Evasion, 20% damage. Now it's got that minion damage on it. %68 melee damage. That 1 to 9 lightning flat damage, I think, is what's giving the bonus. Only 0.5%. Crit strike damage mitigation. Projectile speed. Now you can roll stuff off too, I'm assuming, right? Can be exchanged for flame sand from the trader. All right. All right, that should have been my last one, right? For this. Yeah. So we can go do Mr. Watcherman.
Yet.
Oh, damn, that dude had some stuff. No pirates this time. A lot of minion stuff. How are the minion builds in this game? Are they fun? All right. Return to homie. Give me my stuff. Thanks, dude. Man, this stacks it up, because now, like, to get this one unlocked, I got to get all the other ones done on Tier 3. So I got to go back and do this one at Tier 3. And that one at Tier 3. It seems like it definitely... It's a little bit of a grinder, huh? To get through all that stuff. Got more points. Flame sand. You liked last season better? All right, so might as well start here. So I got to do these on 3, right? Time mark 3, yeah. Oh, yeah, so you don't feel weak in the next time mark? That's fair. I mean, you gotta put the grind in somewhere, right? Or it just wouldn't be ARPG. Everybody'd be done with it in a weekend or whatever, like Diablo 3. I don't mind a little grind in my diet.
Keep fighting from victory to victory.
Rifle, huh? I was wondering if it had, because there's so many enemies that have like a little bit of a steampunk type vibe to them. What is that? Just decoration? Decoration, it looks like. Oh, another thing I wanted to ask, too, like, I see there's such an enormous amount of individual skills. So, can any of the characters use any skill?
Wimp. spirits are watching over me.
Just like PoE.
Yes.
That makes me kind of curious as to other heroes' potential Whirlwind builds. Oh, you require weapon types for some skills? I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, you need like a bowgun crossbow.
Never felt better.
Frostfire Mage, that's what I was wondering. Because the supports are all super diverse. I don't know, of course, what the passives or the benefit of the different heroes are, though. I still gotta look through all that stuff.
Not yet. Wimp.
Yeah, I definitely want to play around with some different builds.
The hearty Valga battle indeed.
Of course, I gotta get this character to a position where I understand a little bit more about the game. Yeah, Fire Whirlwind was really popular, and then there's a couple of different Whirlwind builds that seemed like it was really popular. But there was also a couple of really, really incredible legendaries for Whirlwind that were removed from the game. That's kind of a bummer. I almost wish they got nerfed instead of removed. Like that sword. What was that sword I was talking about? The one-handers? Talking about in Discord, their SciTech. Those things were ridiculous. Alright, I'm going to have to go grab a coffee real quick, y'all. So sorry. I know it's early in the stream, but needs to be some caffeine. So give me just a couple minutes here. I'll be right back.
drink. When can I get an epic fight, Valka? I really can't wait any longer. Ah, now let's have a real Valga challenge.
Alright, sorry about that, y'all. I am back. Let's see what we got here. And, like, what does the off stats do for me? Does it show that stuff anywhere? For every point in the main set, additional... Huh. So there's no benefit. Yeah, I can craft on some of the pieces. That's what I'm looking for. Anything that has any, like, real standout, like that one, all that added elemental damage. Your hero only uses one of them. I feel like that's a little bit of an opportunity. I'm just going to keep on pushing along here. And I mean, you can roll off those stats. Like if you see a piece that's really good but has intelligence or whatever. Oh! Can't do any more runs on this one until I get the things. That, or it's collected. You can replace the off stats. What is this? Oh, it adds drop quite. Don't do it? Okay. That's fair. I won't do it. Oh, it's already there. Additional penalty. Oh, it's still there. I guess I've already done it, huh? Hit the gray box to remove. All right, well, too late. Lessons learned. Yeah, I mean, that would definitely be a situational thing for sure, I think. Like, eventually, you'd want to do that. It'd be like juiced maps or whatever, wouldn't you?
Never felt better. Not yet. The hardy Valka battle indeed. Not yet. Win. Not yet.
So how long is it going to take me to finish the quest line here, you guys think? Is that going to take me, like, all day to do the rest of the tiers?
Not yet.
Seems like there's a lot of go back and redo other things to go on type situations. Big boss on tier 7 and tier 8. 4 and 5 is easy. Can do it today. Ooh, we got another thing. Now, what was this again? So just hit covet and don't do anything else? It's all RNG. Well, when I selected something before and I hit covet, it saved that item. Oh, I see. So it just happened to work out that way? Transcendent Wedge. Sounds awful. Can be granted by defeating the mouse incarnations in the stage. Can be used to covet items. What is that? Share battle recording. Oh, okay. Well, that's neat. I mean, I'm liking the game more now than what I was on my first impression. I could see playing this game a bit. It's got so many different layers. I mean, all these vendors.
Buy or sell.
That's a trader or something. Who is this? Divinity Slate. That's the gotcha thing, right?
Traveler, please bring back the glories that exist in our memories of the past.
I mean, there's a lot of shit here. A lot of rando stuff. Hopefully there's a good explaining all the random mechanics video on YouTube that I can go to that's updated.
Wimp.
Which I'd imagine there would be.
A hearty Valga battle indeed.
Ooh, I finally got a chest. You like asking someone to do it again? Well, I don't see why not. Need to search for individual mechanic guides. That's irritating. It sounds like that's a huge missed opportunity on YouTube then. I need to learn all this shit and make a video. Well, I mean, just the basics, like extreme basics, not like a full understanding. Because there's just so much shit that I'm completely clueless about. All right. It's a fancy little helmet. Looks like a crab. Yeah, the yellow energy bars on the gear. Yeah, my energy's really low on everything, huh? Like that item right there, if I rolled the minion damage off to something else, it feels like that would be fairly decent. See, and then this has that reaps dot damage when inflicting wilt. And it's got dexterity. But it's got that huge 21% damage multi on it. I feel like I need to replace all of these legendaries with purple ones, because you can't craft on those, I'm assuming, right? Well, I mean, I took it for the one single roll. The 21% damage roll, which is better than everything else I have on my other belt. I understand that, just like I said it right up front before I even equipped it. It's got the things on it I don't need, but it's got that massive 21% damage multi, which is bigger than my entire other belt combined. I mean, the movement speed is nice on my old belt. Just roll the other things off. Well, let's go look at it. I haven't even really looked at the crafting system at all.
When can I get an epic fight, Valka? I really can't wait any longer.
Where is crafting guy? Arms dealer. Was that the crafting guy?
Oh yeah! Here for some new gear?
All right.
Or you wanna buy me a drink?
So, I feel like max life is the best thing there, right? Or is it random? Is that a random thing? Okay. Junk so far. I mean, that's better than... It's at least beneficial. What do we got here? Resistances. I guess we'll just take that one. It's at least a beneficial thing. Those are things I don't have access to yet. Fill in the blank one. So max life would be the roll. What is taunt? Forced to attack the taunting unit. Nah. I only got 2 more rolls left. God damn it. I'm getting garbage. Ugh. Here we go, max life. Alright. Well, at least everything on there is beneficial now. Let's see what else we got here.
Here for some new gear? Or you wanna buy
What else
me a
can we
drink?
craft on? Let's see, let's get rid of minion damage. Flat damage is what we would want, right? There it is. We'll take it. Max life is the want there. We got it. Attack speed and minion attack speed. I think I'll stick with that. Crit rating might be worth. Alright, let's see.
Oh yeah! Here for some new gear?
What else we
Or
got?
You wanna buy me a drink?
What do we want? We want the flat damage. Any of the flat damages is going to be better than that. So how do the tiers work? Is it like PoE? Like a tier 1 is better than a tier 2, etc.? Where's a tier 4? Melee damage and attack speed. I'm good with both of those.
Oh yeah! Here for some new gear? Or you wanna buy me
Okay, we
a
got
drink?
Dex on this one, which can go away. What would we want? Flat damage, probably? Or energy shield? There we go. There's flat damage. Or multi-damage.
Oh yeah!
How do you click a
Here
new
for some
thing?
gear? Or you wanna buy me
Yeah, that
a
was the
drink?
boots. Here we can roll off Dex to either armor, damage, or energy shield. Evasion we don't want. There we go. We'll take that. Crit rating or any roll here would be fine. Erosion resistance. I mean, I feel like that's fine. Click on the item on the button. There's a anvil. Let me see. Click here? Or no? Oh, shit. Like, how do I switch to another piece without going back and jumping through all the hoops again?
Oh yeah! Here for some new gear? Or you wanna
Oh, in
buy
your
me
character
drink?
window. Okay, that was all the pieces anyway. All right. See how things feel now. Need to get a different sword. This sword looks dumb. Going completely by looks. Can't have no dumb looking sword, right? Look at how much my damage increased. Where do I see that? Oh, my energy dropped through the floor, huh? Bottom of the screen. I don't know what it was before. I don't know. Let's see how it feels. Where was I? Can't do another one of those yet. Oh, there we go. I was like, where the hell's all the baddies?
Keep fighting! From victory to victory!
Feels exactly the same. I don't think that was enough of a increase to actually notice the difference.
I'm even stronger!
The thing with how I'm spec'd right now is everything is 100% dependent on the fervor. Like, my damage is nothing. And then when this is the fervor right here, right at the bottom. When that bar fills up, I just instantly start slapping everything. That's not the fervor? Whatever this is. Or is that my... like my character-specific passive thing? Like the rage or whatever the hell it's called? Alright, what the hell? Did I just run in a big-ass circle? Yeah, I did. Oof. Big circles for the loss. The burst berserk. Yeah, it seems like it's all about that. 100%. Oh, fervor is that buff that's stacked up top. I see it. Yeah, I think it gives crit and attack speed. Doesn't it? Yeah. Or no. Yeah, crit rating. All right. Didn't get another one of the things for there yet. Yeah, that, and I haven't seen really any. I'm sure there's probably gear that makes that stack faster or lose it slower or whatever, you would think. I mean, when that's stacked up, it just, well, I mean, you see it. Everything pops. Later, I'll keep it up 100%. Yeah, I mean, that's what it's all about for sure.
Indeed.
Because that thing's just, it's crazy. With, when it's there, it's just so good. You know? Right, like, I feel like I should be doing full clears just to get more of the maps, or the thingies. The time mark cluster thingy things. These beacons. I guess I can go buy beacons, right? Is it worth buying beacons, or do you just not ever try to buy beacons unless you're desperate? After tier 8, yes. I mean, like right now, having to go back and forth between these because I can't complete just the main story quest line. You spec into beacons with stars so you can find more? Well, I assumed specking into quantity would increase that as well, but apparently not, huh? Like last night, when I was going through like the first few tiers, I actually got to a point where I didn't have any for any of the areas. So I had to go buy one just to continue on. It reminded me of struggling for maps in PoE early game when you didn't have any of the maps you wanted.
Not yet.
Yeah, that's what I had to do. I didn't have a choice, you know.
Not yet. The hardy Valga battle indeed.
And that's 800 armor, 61 max life. It's cheaper than the beacon, so you can just buy them. So how do you roll the energy thing that you guys were talking about? Is it a waste of resources at this point to be doing that? It's a waste of resources. Is that going to replace everything anyway? All right, we still need 3 more runs in this area.
Not yet.
Well, I mean, I'm super low on all of them. That's why I'm wondering. I mean, then again, once again, I'm not exactly struggling with anything yet. So, I mean, I feel like if you're not struggling and you're still just running through the maps, kind of investing in anything seems like a little bit of a waste of resources. I'll look at the stuff here when I get out of here.
Keep fighting from victory to victory. Not yet. A hearty Valga battle indeed.
All right, let's look at that stuff. What was that stuff? That was skills? Oh, well, shit. I didn't even have, something slotted there. Don't I already have Hardened equipped somewhere? Oh, I don't. I took it out. Quick mobility. Why is that in there? I mean, do I want to be unlocking these? What am I spending here? Oh, I'm spending my energy up here. Or I can't unlock that one. Alright, so yeah, I only got 2 energy left, so I can't do anything else.
I am the strongest warrior in Valgong. Who dare?
Alright, where was I? Okay, we need 2 more clears here. Say, where the hell are all the baddies at? Here they are.
Wimp.
I need a big-ass axe or a hammer just for aesthetics. Or just a better-looking sword. This sword is not gorgeous.
Never felt better. Ancestral spirits are watching over me.
What's the max level? 100? And assuming it throws that PoE flavor stuff on you where it takes just forever to get your last few levels. Max life, 800 armor. Like, should I keep saving these or should I recycle them? Do I get anything for recycling them? Easier to level up than PoE? Just recycle them? Oh, okay, you're getting those memory threads, huh? For crafting tab? Or do you have to go to the vendor?
Oh yeah! Here for some new gear?
Where did I want to craft these? Dexterity needs to go. And whatever, I'll take that. Try to get a better roll here. There we go. That's a big change. Oh, you click the animal on the bottom of the item in your inventory. I gotcha. And those things I think I can leave. Alright, we got stuff. What stuff we got? Got more stuff? All right, where do we want to go here? Supreme Showdown. What the hell was that? Or did I just unlock this? Oh, shit. DPS recommended. Yeah, I'm not quite there yet. Let's not do that. Oh, I looked and I read anvil when you typed it.
Now let's have a real Valga challenge.
All these jagged primacris too. I haven't used any of that stuff yet because I don't know what the best thing to use it on is. Oh, we got a new one. Oh, what is this? So I've got to find these items? Where do you get the slates at? Do you find, are those drops, or do you have to craft those or buy them or whatever? You could find them or buy them? Okay. And then where do you roll the pet thing again? What was that? Crates? No. Oh, I got this one unlocked now. I don't have the thing for it though. Dunes. Oh, I see. This is the gotcha thing, huh? So I got 630 of those. I mean, I shouldn't be wasting, huh? Should I be rolling for pets now, or does it matter? I got 3 of those. I got 3 of those. I mean, where do I use these things? Oh, you can buy more of them. So which one do I want to roll on?
I am the strongest warrior in Valgong.
Where was it? Boons. Wait a minute. Where's the equipping of the boons? That packed? Yeah. Like I'm using this Hell Cavalry thing. And the suggested one there from this build was, one of the other ones. One that I don't have yet, I guess.
Buy or sell. Help yourself to the catalog.
Oh, this is the auction house, huh? Recommended gear. Oh, wow. Holy crap. That piece is huge. 180 flame elementiums. I don't have any of that stuff yet. All right, let's just keep moving onward here. Keep pushing forward. What do we have left? We got one more here, and then I can do the boss man on this one. Sorry, Mike wigged out on me there.
Keep fighting from victory to victory.
These guys are some slappy boys. Good lord.
Yes.
All right, we got the thing. Which one was that? The pirates? Or no, this is the... The random roll thing. I mean, what's the negative about re-rolling, or am I spending these? Oh shit. I spent a bunch of them. And you can't craft on the legendary items, right? That was a big old waste, huh? Keep the ring. Oh, sell that to somebody else? Is there any, like, tools or whatever available, like PoE has, where you can look... Oh, price check. 1 flame elementium. Alright, well, I'll throw it in the vault for now. Oh, picked attributes. Oh, I see. Still only 1. All right. And we can get this guy now. Mr. Screamy Boy. Jumping all around.
Ripples undulate through this lake that has remained frozen for millennia. Sink. Freeze. Buried. I will sink below.
Oh wow, a bunch of loot off of
until
that
the
one.
glacier lifts me up once again.
Powered battle greaves. Wow, that seems really good. Huh, I'll save him. Oops.
Now let's have a real...
All right, so now I got to do the rest of this area. I still need 2 more here.
Wimp. Keep fighting from victory to victory. Not yet.
Wow, a bunch of memories there, too.
Wimp. A hearty Valga battle indeed.
That one looks pretty good. Here's a 17 strength. Let me look at those again. Where were those at? Packs? No. Crates. Movement speed and crit rating. That seems pretty decent.
When can I get an epic fight, Valka? I really can't wait any longer.
Ew. What is this? Does that affect all of my skills? Like your... When burst lands a critical strike, generate 3 rage. So these are supporting that? Is that how that works? You broke WoW? It doesn't surprise me, Show. It was only a matter of time. There's nothing listed here from that suggested build. Steamroll and crit damage. All right, we'll take it. They disabled something you were having trouble with, and it was disabled 20 minutes after you had trouble with it. Confirmed. Show broke World of Warcraft. All right, that's the wrong one. Is this one? Or I need one more clear. Did like 20 transactions before it broke. Hey man, at least you got some done then. I'm not sure what I did to unlock those, SciTech. Man, these guys are dropping a lot of the memories, huh? I see all these paint thingies I'm getting. I need to redo that board at some point here soon. Wow. That dude evaporated. Holy shit. Alright. So you said save the tier 3 ones? Grab those and re-roll them. Oh, just trash it now? Why is that locked? Alright. Let's go roll up those boots. Oh, that's right. You guys said I could do it right here. Oh, that little anvil. I see. So let's get rid... What do we want here? I guess... I mean, these are Dex boots. I want to get rid of that, though. I mean, I guess we'll just take that. A little better on the max life. No, I want to craft again. No. No. Come on now, game. There we go. 27% damage. We'll take that. All right. So what else did we have here? Or where am I at? I'm at or Thunder Waste Time Mark 4. I still don't have that unlocked yet. At Time Mark 3. Oh, I gotta do this guy. Dude is so angry.
You don't seem ready to be turned to ash. Pain that burns the heart. I will make a blade of it. Pain that burns the heart. I will make a blade of it. The flames that burn me remind me of a promise I broke.
Get wrecked, angry boy. So now I should be able to go do that, right? Yeah, Thunder Waste. So we need to swap all of these to Time Mark 4. And what does this go up to? It goes up to 7? All right, we're already on 7 there. All right, let's get it. That remaining attempts that keeps popping up, is that how many lives you have if you're dying? Oh, then 707172. Oh, wow. Yeah, 6 portals.
Never.
I mean, I think every ARPG has something like that. Some of the challenges in the game have 3. That's fair. Oh, you know what? I need to clean my little seasonal palette right away, huh? Because it deletes all of my current paint, I think, when I wipe it.
Not yet.
I'll look at it here when I get out. I think it deletes all your paint that you have. Uh-oh. Oh, he dead.
A hearty Valga battle indeed.
Yeah, let's look at that when I get out of here. Alright, so... like, that's what I want to do, right? Do the start over thing? Yeah. Starting over or returning to the collect snow phase. All consumed snow paper fragments, collected paints, and completed cells will be destroyed. Is that the same as this? Yep, looks like it is. Alright, rip. Rip paint. So I want to select this one, right? The blue? Ooh, what is that? Oh, Jesus. I don't know what this is either, and I've got 10 of the currency. I think I'll wait and look for some sort of a guide on that, because it's confusing as all hell. Alright, and I got none of the thingies. I got 5 points, though. Oh, gotcha. Alright, so I gotta go back and do... I mean, what is the quest now? Defeat the Planeswatcher in Time Mark 4, but I don't have any more of the thingies. So what do? Just go buy one? Or knowing that I'm going to have to do these anyway. Do I just run the other ones I have first?
A real Valga challenge.
I mean, I've got lots of these available, so I might as well just run all the other ones. And I mean, these, do you treat it like you would a Greater Rift or whatever in, like, a Diablo and just zerg through to the boss? Or do you actually farm the kills like you would in, like, PoE for drops? Like, what's the strat here? Yeah, you get XP from killing, but is it worth spending the additional time to, like, full clear or anything? Yeah, I need the beacons. But what if you're good on beacons? You know, like, if you're good on beacons at the moment, do you bother, or do you just zerg through to get to it? In tier 7, you rush to the boss? I'm a ways from tier 7 yet. I'm just thinking I could probably get this done so damn quick if I just zerg through, you know? So what is considered the end game now? Is this, like, this mechanic that I'm working through now, is this the end game? Or is there something else that I'll get to later? Like getting this whole mechanic up to tier 8. Like, is that end game? Oh, and then there's the boss challenges. Gotcha. And then after tier 8, you got profound tier 8. Sounds like I got some grinding to do, huh? So, like, where are you guys at? Or are you guys at tier 8 now, or working towards tier 8? Tier 7? You haven't been playing it very long, though, have you, SciTech? You made it through to tier 7 pretty quick. You must have been putting in some time. Hard to find the currency right now. Yeah, man, I want to get out of Nubville. Get to super fancy time.
Not yet.
They nerfed the currency drops pretty bad. That's unfortunate. The maps are really quick to run. I like that, because that's one of the things that was always a big draw to me with Diablo 3. Is, you know, I mean... Oh, there's some fancy pieces. We got parts, y'all. We got puzzle pieces. Open navigation. All right, now where do those things go? Oh, good lord, what the hell is this? No. That's the battle pass. No. Here we go. Now you can change these later, right? But I mean, 7% armor plus 8 strength, that feels like a no-brainer. What is the empty talent node thing? Oops. Remove all. Where do I want to put this one? Oh, Jesus, you got to pay for that? Huh. Why can't you put them where you want? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, you can move it. Okay, never mind. This one's kind of a junker. But it's all I got. All right, need more of those things, huh? My inventory full? Nope, it's doing good. Needs more of them shiny things.
Never felt better.
Oh, that's one of the tier 7 strategies.
Keep fighting. From victory to victory.
Man, just chunks up the damage when I got my little character trait thing pumping.
The hardy Valga battle indeed.
Open navigation. It's not telling me what to do here. It just keeps saying open navigation. I'm not seeing anything in here lit up, though. Right, 3 more here.
Wimp.
Ooh. Some crazy knockback.
The hardy Valga battle indeed.
Put in void sea flames. Which one do I want here? Energy cores, fluorescent memories, hero memories, or embers? What do you guys think? Anything? All right, let's go energy cores, just because, why not? It's Season 3's mechanic. This mechanic is actually kind of cool, I think. I wish it popped up more. This is, I think, the 3rd time now I've seen it. Oh, you can spec into it to make it happen more often? Oh, nice, nice. Ooh, you get a little boss mechanic in there too, huh? That's awesome. All right, 2 more.
Never felt better.
Yeah, I definitely like this sort of thing, I guess. Like I was talking about with the Diablo 3 thing, one of the big draws for me for Diablo 3 was having the super fast matches, the greater rifts that you could do in 2 minutes or whatever. So, like at nighttime or whatever, a lot of times I've got to, you know, I mean, I live with my wife and mother-in-law. So, I mean, you know, they don't just let me sit in here 24 hours a day. So, you know, I do always have an extra 2 or 3 minutes, though. So I can still play the game and progress pretty much at all hours of the day, just doing little 2 or 3 minute spurts. I definitely can dig that.
A hearty Valga battle indeed.
Can still play it on my phone. I probably won't play it on my phone. I'm very spoiled with how I play ARPGs. I've got a very specific setup. Like I've got one of those little Razer Tartarus gamepads and, you know, a nice mouse, and I don't think I could make the jump over to a phone or a tablet. I mean, if I was, like, you know, when I worked at the casino, I was constantly taking breaks. All right, see, now I've only got 1 more, but I don't have any of the things, so I got to go do another area to get the things. Wow, that dude's tanky, huh? Big time. Holy shit.
A hearty Valga battle indeed.
He dropped a lot of stuff, though. Gotta love that. Imperishable touch. When I first looked at that, I thought it said imperishable trash.
Never felt better.
All right. Yep, supposed to go into the middle, huh? Wow, that one elite was way tankier than the boss. That's crazy. Huh.
A hearty Valga battle indeed.
Uh-oh, inventory full. Oh, dang. Here's another sword upgrade, and I could roll off the intelligence to something else. Two-handed staff. What is that one? Huh. Oops. I lose a bunch of energy, though. All right. And then this thing is the rando thing. So I shouldn't be rolling this more than once, huh? Or do I roll it again and just use the crystals since I keep getting up to the cap? Oof. All right, now did I get one of those? No, I did not get one of those. And we'll keep working on this one. You'll get like 100 plus if you spec into it? Ah, gotcha.
victory. Not yet. Not yet. Never felt better. Not yet.
Wow, that's crazy. All right, there's my first compass. Wandering around on this map, monsters in a stage. To another room, hamster compass slots. All right. We got a thing. All right. Let me look at... See, that one I could just roll off the erosion damage to something else. And we got to empty too. We want physical damage there. Come on now. There we go. We'll take it. So we got fizz damage. What do we want here? Any flat damage. Yep, we'll take it. All right, now, let's see. Oh, it actually lowered my overall damage that it shows down here. Just quite weird. It's because of the strength, huh? So should I try to roll strength onto this? Because it's higher tier flat damage? It's not, though. Yeah, see, watch. 1248. Or wait a minute, that's the wrong sword. Was it this one? Maybe I had a buff up or something. Because now that one's showing higher with everything. Pretty sure it was that one. Yeah, that's what I mean. The one with the blue cold flat damage was showing a higher damage, but I must have had a buff or something going because I was 13 and change before I equipped it. All right. Can't do that. We can still work on this one.
Not yet. Wimp.
Yeah, I get what you're saying there. I'm just saying that the one with the lower tier with the blue roll on it was showing more damage, but it was probably because I was buffed or something. Like I said, now I'm up to 18k. Probably what it was, yeah. Had the stacks going.
A hearty Valga battle indeed.
Man, got a lot of these to go to. At least there's only one more. If it kept adding a zone every time, that would turn into a massive grind trying to get through all these. All right, we can get this one finished now.
Never felt better.
Only need to go through this grind once. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. And like I said, I'm not definitely not afraid of a little grind time for sure. Oh, you mean you only have to do it once? Well, that's kind of cool. Makes alt play a little bit friendlier then. That's way better than last Epoch's monoliths. That just gets grindy sometimes.
The hardy Valga battle indeed.
Dragon Soul Zapper. That's a cool looking little gun there. God, I really want to find a different weapon. Melee damage and physical damage. Attack, melee, air. So this doesn't have the physical tag. All right, well, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. I do appreciate it. What was I looking at? So I actually don't want... Or no, it's got physical. I wonder if I could roll on that sword, that axe, and make it better. See, let's get rid of that. We'll keep it. See if we can roll for a higher tier strength. Come on now. I only got a few more. Man, it does not want to give me strength now. Oh, I'm out of mats. Well, god dang it, that's a bummer. Need more fine embers. I want to save that axe, though. Keep watching the time. I actually don't have much more time. It's going to be a little bit of a shorty today. You guys know of my UFC addiction. There's some UFC fights tonight that I want to go see. And they're early fights tonight. The main event starts at 5 today, where it normally doesn't start till 7. So, like, the preliminary fights are already going right now.
That young girl, do you know her? No, you're here for her. Sink. Freeze. Buried.
Ooh, shit, I walked right into it.
I'm back. Now
sink below until the glacier lifts me up once again.
Electricity amplifier. That's a shield, though. All right, one down. In fact, you know, I've only got 15 minutes until he's gonna. I'm going to the up to the casino with my neighbor. I've only got 15 minutes. He's gonna be here picking me up, so I'm actually gonna hop off here so I can change and spend a minute with the wife before I vacate for a couple of hours. But anyway, y'all, so that is going to get it for me for today. I'm going to try to get started earlier and go a little longer tomorrow. But I'm digging the game. I'm definitely going to play through, try to get to an end game state anyway. But anyway, thanks a ton, y'all. For those watching on Twitch, I do have a new YouTube channel now that's just going to be focused on ARPGs. So I'd appreciate anyone that can help me get things started off over there. If you'd head on over there and give me a sub. But anyway, thanks a ton, y'all. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and I will see you all soon. Take it easy.